Cable bus. Testing. Introduction. In the absence of a dedicated recommendation from International Electrotechnical Commission, the cable bus is tested using IEEE 37.23 year 2015 standards as a guiding document. Cables are tested and certified as per relevant ANSI/IEEE standards or International Electrotechnical Commission recommendations by the cable manufacturer. Since the cables used in cable bus for medium voltage are shielded, impulse voltage withstand test on the cable bus assembly is redundant and need not be performed. Its performance will not be affected by the presence of other earthed conductors. The testing of the cable jointing/terminating kits is not in the scope of the cable bus supplier. They shall be tested and certified as per the relevant applicable standards for cable accessories. The following type tests need to be performed on a cable bus to verify the design for a given configuration. Short circuit current withstand test. Temperature rise test. Mechanical load withstand test. Short circuit test. The length of the test piece shall be similar to that specified in IEEE 37.23 year 2015 standards. The enclosure shall be earthed. For medium voltage cable bus, the shield of each of the cables shall be earthed at one end. The cable bus test piece shall have the configuration of interphases and intraphase as offered for the rating. For the same number of parallel paths in a cable bus, the configuration has significant relevance on short circuit current withstand capability. The results of the short circuit test can be interpolated for other phase spacing and span, only for similar interphase and intraphase configuration and matrix of cables. Temperature rise test. The length of the test piece and extension of the conductor on either end shall be similar to that specified in IEEE 37.23 year 2015. The temperature sensing device shall be embedded in the cable on the surface of the conductor. Most of the cables are rated for continuous operation at 75 degrees Celsius or 90 degrees Celsius. This corresponds to a maximum temperature rise of 35 degrees Celsius or 50 degrees Celsius over an ambient of 40 degrees Celsius. The temperature withstand capability depends upon the class of insulation of the cable. The results of the temperature rise tests can be interpolated for other ambient temperature and temperature rise for similar interphase and intraphase configuration and matrix of cables by adopting the method suggested by Nair-McGrath. Mechanical load test. A mechanical load test shall be carried out on a 20 feet long, fully assembled cable bus. The cable bus assembly shall be supported at the extreme ends. A load equal to the weight of one section, complete with support blocks and cable, plus 90 kilograms, shall be placed in the middle of the span supported at either end for 5 minutes. Its deflection is monitored. There should not be any appreciable deformation. Routine tests. The assembly of the cable bus is carried out only at the installation site. After the installation and before commissioning, the following routine tests need to be carried out. Insulation measurement of cables with a tester of recommended voltage. Specified DC high voltage withstand test. Thank you. For a comprehensive understanding of the theory and practices of busbar systems, it is advisable to read the book An Introduction to Busbar Systems, where contents are organized in a sequence for ease of reading and facilitates cross-reference. Please procure a copy of the book with a requisition to bala@busbarsystems.net.